disrespectful. Girl. Am I in your face? No, I'm not. You were in my face like this. Don't record me.
I will.
Against the law.
You can go ahead, call them.
Yeah, I will call the police.
Oh, you can go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do that. I have every right to record you.
Can you check this employee? His employee
I paid you.
Recording me line 5.
I don't even work here. This is not even.
0050662. Yeah. We got you. You're gonna be fired
No.
from there.
I don't even work.
So I just figured that out. That's fine. And I just want you to know and him to know that I am going to film the whole exchange because I've had run into this.
This is a public hospital. You can leave the property right now if you're filming this because that's a HIPAA violation.
I'm not in a patient's room.
Serious.
You can call, but then you're also violating my rights as a
No,
patient.
we're not violating your
Yes,
rights,
you
ma'am.
are, because when I bring my daughter in, someone's tried to do the same thing. So you're saying I can't be in the emergency department with my dog if I'm not a patient.
She's going to be filming everything she said. So you need, yeah. Thank you.
Because it's legitimately an ADA violation. When my daughter is sick and I have to bring her into the emergency department,
Yes, ma'am. I think that would be a little different though. That would.
it's not, because you guys have treated me the exact same way. And that's why I'm getting it on film this time.
If you're filming me, I will sue you.
You can't. It's a public place.
No, this hospital is not a public place.
Yes,
it's a
it is.
private property.
It's not.
This
It's
is a
public.
private property.
You can't deny a service dog into anywhere, ever.
Ma'am, I'm not talking about your dog. I'm talking about you filming. That is
Trying to
illegal.
say I can't be here is not
I
legal.
didn't
So
say
I'm
that.
within
I
my
said
rights.
It's illegal to be filming in a.
It's not. Call the cops and ask them. I can film the entire time, just like you can film the cops. I can film the hospital.
She's filming me right now, and I'm not having it.
Ma'am, I just spoke with
She's
the
filming
ED
you right
director, and
Okay.
what we've suggested is that if there's any kind of procedure or anything like that that would be going on, that you would be removed from the room for the case that we want to make sure that the patient
Okay.
is not being exposed to anything, depending on what kind of procedure. Obviously, I don't know what kind of procedures needs to be done,
Okay.
but that would be the request of the emergency department.
Okay, but originally when I came in, initially it was that I couldn't go back into the emergency room because I have a service dog, so he can stay out here.
No,
So
it's
you're
not-
saying that's not the policy. I'm just making sure.
It's not that you have a service animal, ma'am. It's just that this emergency department is an acute area. And we want to make sure that everybody in there that's having procedures done are
So
safe.
now you're saying I can go back.
You may go back with the service animal, yes.
Okay, that's what I want to make
And I
sure.
want to clarify that your animal was never in doubt of being a service animal. That was not the issue. The issue was
I know the issue was about me bringing him back, but I'm telling you, I've had a daughter who's been sick and them try to make me leave him in the front while she gets checked out just for not feeling well. That's not fair to me because I can't function without the animal or I wouldn't have him.
Okay, ma'am.
So I wasn't about to go through that again.
We want to clarify who the service, if that's your service animal. We wanted to clarify, are you the one that you're here being seen? And if there's going to be a procedure being done, we have to make sure that there is a way that the animal can be removed from that room if there's a procedure to be performed, because it is an acute
And I am
care
perfectly
area.
okay with that. That was never a thing.
Well, that's why after you had asked, ma'am, I immediately went over to try to clarify with the emergency director and make sure that they were fine.
So I just want to go over my customer experience here. So it was October 9th that I came in, and I asked if my phone's compatible with your network. You put one SIM card in it. It didn't work, so you told me it wasn't compatible. However, there are settings that they say you can change, and I tried it. It didn't work, so I think that the problem is the SIM card that you tested it with didn't work. So I just went and bought...
It's the same SIM card. We not change our SIM card. The SIM
Right, but you only put one SIM card in my phone. You didn't try
I
the
just
second
gave
one.
you the two.
I'm talking about the last day when I was in.
Yes,
So
I gave you two.
No, you tried one.
You can deny, but
So, I just wanna- sorry, I just wanna review this.
Change any like SIM card. It's the same SIM card.
I'm just reviewing the entire experience right now.
you
So,
can review.
then after
We are
that...
closing at 7:30.
Yeah, I know. Well, it says 8 o'clock, but anyway. So then after that, you tell me it doesn't work. I just went and bought a $500 phone that's compatible with it, even though my phone's brand new. Then I looked it up, and it says that my phone is definitely compatible. So then I came back to the store today. I haven't changed any settings in my phone. We put another card in my phone, and it did work. And then I asked you why you can't check up these settings or make sure that it's compatible before steer me away, and then you told me that that's not your job. as a Freedom Mobile employee. Is that correct? Is that what you said? So it wasn't your job to check if my phone was compatible at that point?
I think I can help you to insert the card. I have to do this, right?
Okay, well, I mean, you're not helping me as a customer, telling me that my phone doesn't work, and it actually did. And I don't think we tested enough cards.
Last time you really like your phone can work, really? It's true, right?
It was one card that you put in last time, and
The same card.
and I saw how you inserted it. You inserted it with the card upside down, so it probably went in loose and it didn't go in there. This time
you do it by yourself.
This time, yes.
You have the videos, so you can go back if you want.
Yep. So this time, I put the card in myself, and I put it in the right way, and it
You
worked.
also do by yourself. I give you the phone because I'm not familiar with your phone, so I give it by yourself. You do it by yourself, right?
Right, but so anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to the owner of the store, and I'm going to tell him about my experience, how I feel like the employees aren't getting enough training, or you don't understand how to use these systems well enough, because it's pretty basic, and I actually didn't even need to do any of these settings.
Last time you do it yourself by it kind of work. Last time you insert by yourself.
Last time it didn't work, and I think the reason it didn't work is because when you inserted the SIM card into my phone.
You do it by yourself. You
No.
insert by yourself.
No, last time you put it in.
You can't deny, but it's the truth.
Okay.
Okay, so you're asking me for paperwork?
Did you read the sign outside? It says may be asked up to the 40 years of age if the dog has paperwork, is a service dog. Outside the window.
Say that again?
Come and read the sign outside.
I kind of want to see the sign.
I kind of want to see the sign that says...
Let's go see the sign. Come on.
Let's go see the sign that
I
says,
want to see this.
if I'm 40 years or older, they can ask me for the paperwork for the service dog. This should be interesting. So I've told him it's a service dog. Now we're going outside to see the sign. What is this? What department is he? Almost Park.
You have to get the manager.
Yeah, get the manager.
You have to get the manager.
You need a manager here.
Oh yeah, you need a manager. Well, no, I want to see the sign you were telling.
But this is the manager. It's their decision.
Let's go check.
Well, no, let's show me the sign.
Well, it's best to get the manager so they can.
Well, no, I want to see the sign.
We're not
I
going
wanna-
to leave. We just want to see the sign.
I want to see the sign that you tell me that it's 40. I'm 40 years or older. That I have to have paperwork for the dog. That's what I want to see. This is good. This is awesome. Way to go, Walmart.
So you said the dog is a service dog. Is that what you said?
Oh, I've said that multiple times, yes.
So just let him know.
So now we're waiting for a manager. Longoria.
So why did you ignore me when I was calling you?
What do you mean ignore you?
I was calling ma'am.
So you say ma'am, and I'm to assume that you're talking to me?
You just went straight in.
So I'm to assume you're talking to me when you scream out ma'am, ma'am, ma'am?
I went towards you.
I didn't hear you.
Okay.
I heard ma'am, 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 but that could be anybody in the store, right? It's not good, Walmart. Now I gotta wait for a manager, and I want to go shopping. I want to see the sign he was talking about. If I'm 40 years or younger, he can ask for my service dog paperwork.
Hey, Mark. I know. I asked her.
This time you can't do any video. Yeah, we can.
Yeah, I can.
You could
Well-
explain the situation to me first.
Oh, he said that there's a sign outside.
First of all, I'll explain it if you turn the video off, and then you can explain it. So please.
This is for our protection.
I understand, and I'm the store manager.
All right.
I'll take care of him, but if you can explain it to me right now. Okay?
Okay,
Please?
I'll explain it, but on recording, just because this happens all the time.
And I want to take care of you.
So he said that he can ask me for paperwork because there's a sign on the door that said if I'm 40 years or younger, he can ask for the paperwork of my service
I'll
dog.
take care of you. You can go ahead and shop.
Thank
right
you.
now, Okay?